I lay claim to this music because I'm Puerto Rican and because I find it's an incredible way to develop an identity of not just myself personally, but my household and my community. For a community as long-standing in the United States as we have been, Puerto Ricans I'm talking about generally, that a lot of the stuff would have been lost. Or if it wasn't lost, it would have relegated to like, the 1 or 2 cultural festivals, and that's it. But no, Puerto Ricans are unique in that respect. Well, maybe not so unique, but Puerto Ricans are resistant. And that's a wonderful word. We do this not only for identity, but we do this for resistance. Resistance against the commercialized forces that try to get us to all sound the same, or to dance the same, or to only pick up the top 20, albums on the charts and Billboard. We do it because it's unique, and we do it because it's a marker.
Segunda Quimbamba is a folkloric group which does Afro-Puerto Rican music. And it was founded by Juan Cartagena and his wife Nanette Hernandez. And they are the leaders of the group.
We're in front of St. Boniface Church, an incredible place for the Puerto Rican community in Jersey City. But what I like about St. Boniface in this connection to us as a group, as a cultural group, is that this is where we started. This is our first performance in public. It was a big church concert, a Christmas time concert, and we were walking in there with just 5 of us, handheld blend out drums. And I remember vividly how they were telling me, no, we're not gonna get on that stage, you gotta be crazy. And I said, no, they're gonna like it. And true to form, we hit the first note on those drums and the place exploded because they hadn't heard blend out played live in a very, very, very long time in Jersey City. It's closed now. It's been closed for about almost 2 years, and I was here for the last Mass. It's really closed down in large part because the Catholic Church does not have that attendance, in large part because Jersey City's changed. It's less working class and much more professional in its makeup.
Gentrification has played a significant role in propelling the organization to really develop in a way that they can maintain a presence here in Jersey City. We really need to develop in a way that would leave an imprint in our community, or else we were going to get sucked up and no one was going to know that there was a gem here. We had to move from being if you can look at it as a mom and pop business, to more of a business model in which you're going to commit to your community and you're going to actually be out in your community and doing your work.
Yeah, right now we're getting ready for One Planazo 2008, a biennial festival that really incorporates the best drummers and singers of Bomba and the largest festival perhaps in the world. Segunda Quimbamba has been very lucky. We've been invited every time to play, and so we're going to open the series of concerts, and between now and then we have quite a bit of work to do.
We have a lot of work still ahead of us due to some changes and due to new material and the logistics of getting so many of us together for the rehearsals is challenging.
But I'm really looking for ways to put on new songs, and I've already scoped them out. We've been rehearsing them. And between now and then, we really have to, fine-tune them and polish them up so we get ready. Looking forward to it.
And we're going to put on the best show that we can.
Bomba is a wonderful showcase. It's a wonderful place that you can go and see the best musicians in this genre, both from Puerto Rico and from the United States, on stage.
In terms of the respect that these genres get across the board, it has done a lot because there's nothing comparable in the United States. It has been really important in establishing that bridge between Puerto Rico and the United States.
In terms of looking for one place and time in which you can showcase all this wonderful music, I don't think there's not even equivalent on the island of Puerto Rico.
I think these types of musical events and traditions provide a really good bridge between communities. So It's about having them connect to that kind of music, but it's also about building consciousness in the process and almost using Bomba and other cultural arts as a way to teach about other things.
Segunda Quimbamba actually has two roles. One is the performing group, which is Segunda Quimbamba, as you know, what you see on stage, and then you have the folkloric center, that side of it, which is the arm of Segunda Quimbamba, which provides the community-based initiatives.
The Segunda Quimbamba Folkloric Center we created it back in 1995, I think it was. It really became the vehicle for our publications. And what we started to do is to create a vehicle to house it in the context of trying to create a place in which we can promote the publication, create a physical place that we can archive all the stuff, and really create the nonprofit corporation to allow us to get tax exempt status and do fundraising and get donations and try to promote the music a little differently. And it gives us a way to also promote the music, not just for the members of the group of Segunda Quimbamba, but perhaps as well for other groups as well. So we'll sponsor workshops that are not always conducted by Segunda Quimbamba members, but their workshops are available to the community at large, and we do it through the center.
Have you got good religion? Certainly, Lord.
We were fortunate enough in the spring to collaborate with the Bethesda Baptist Church.
When we hooked up the Bethesda Baptist Church with the Puerto Rican drumming, we were marrying or reuniting the drum with their musical traditions. We really got along, and we were looking for ways to merge some of these traditions. So when they started singing their songs, and in my head I was listening to these rhythms and what these rhythms could add.